Okay, we start with our magnetic contact switches. This one here mounts to the door jamb. This one mounts to the door. When the door opens, it sets the switch off. When the door closes, it closes the switch. That is wired to this module, which plugs into your wall. And when it's activated by the switches, it sends a signal through your electric circuit that goes to this module here, which will turn on whatever is plugged into it. So here's how it's going to work. Okay, I don't have the right door switch. It's exactly opposite. This one is actuated when the door is closed instead of open, so we'll do it opposite. When the door is closed, everything's just like this. When somebody opens the door, it turns on the light. Somebody closes the door, turns off the light. So I have this stuff in stock. I would just have to get the right switch. The lamp has been borrowed from elsewhere. It cannot come in the box.
The problem with using a lamp is that if someone turns it off, you don't know that it's no longer part of the system, and you don't know that your system is still working. I have used this bed vibrator for different use, an industrial application, but I tried it out first. It's low voltage, so it goes between your box springs and your mattress, but being low voltage, there's no chance it'll start your bed on fire if something goes wrong. But it really shakes. It'll wake you up out of the deepest sleep and throw you out on the floor. Only problem is, if Dad would open the door during the day one time when Mom was taking a nap, it would definitely freak her out. So that's the drawback. Now, I can't really guarantee this will work since the modules are so far apart from each other in the house. The module with the switches would plug in at the front door, and of course the other one would be back in the bedroom. There's actually two phases of electricity in the house, and they don't always cross over, so the signal might not get all the way from the front of the house to the back of the house. It's just something you would have to plug in someday and test, preferably when Mom was not around, so she did not know what was going on. And there are other things that can be used to bridge the signal between the two phases, but that requires some work in the electrical panel. It's not expensive. I think it can be done for less than 30 bucks, but that is something to consider and something you would just have to test out.